Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to Frostpunk on the Edge. So last time we told New London to shove off, and we've got a couple scouts all running around the world. It occurred to me that I'm doing this in kind of a stupid way. These people that are coming back should really swing by Nansen Stormwatch and pick up the people there. I think we can afford to feed them. I mean, we don't have a ton of food. We are getting some more every day. We are getting 30 food or something like that. Yeah, 30 raw food. I would like to switch to soup as soon as I possibly can. It's going to be, well, apparently the next day. Because I have to get soup and then go through Public House and then get moonshine. And then you can basically stay in soup forever. But I have to wait a little longer, so we'll just have to hold on to that. I do really need to build an infirmary too. I have a lot of people out. The problem with doing that is that I do not have any wood. And so I think that I'm going to do two things. I'm going to switch over our sawmill, to an emergency shift. They love that. And then I'm also going to go ahead and build another one. Yes, we're fighting for the same resources over here, but like, man, I need this lumber as soon as possible. Not destroy it. Good God. Please don't destroy it. And then it looks like we'll need to leapfrog one more, but that's not that big of a deal. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And then this is our new children's house, and then this is the new steam hub. This is actually working out okay in terms of layout. I do have an infirmary here, a medical post that's in the range of this fighting arena, so I may end up moving it, but not at the moment. Okay, and you're set to 24, heating level of 1, yep. Hooray, children are cared for. Good. So that means that with the next law, or I'm sorry, like 5 laws from now, I can go ahead and I can get medic apprentices. This is a great one. Yep. Increasing efficiency of medicine is always a good idea. Should I go ahead and talk to our friends over here? They rather like us. Can we send you some food? Or I'm sorry, other way around. You know what? I would really like to stockpile some food. I know, thank you, thank you. I know it's a big deal, but I appreciate the favor. We just need it. And this lumber, I need this for everything. I need it for research, I need it for buildings, I need it for making sure sick people don't die. You've reached the high pass. Alright, as we had hoped, we found a pass leading safely to the other side. There's also a sheltered place where we could rest for a while. Apparently, not only we found this pass to be a convenient way over the mountains, bonfire remains and other evidence attest that people camped here. However, they all seem old. Couloir of the Dead. I don't know what that word means. Hopefully it's up on screen. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay. Alright, work until you die. Well, don't do that. But work. You know what I mean. And actually, everyone's staying really toasty. Things are going okay. And you've reached... Oh no, food has reached here, okay. Ah, sick people, I know. I'm doing my best. And it's going to stay warm again for a day too, and we are really gaining coal at a solid rate. I'm just making the assumption that at some point everything's going to go sideways in terms of weather, and then I'm going to be really, really happy that we had all this coal. Can I turn these off and keep everybody happy? You know, I can. Livable is acceptable. I'm okay with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's build the infirmary first. Should I? Yeah, let's build the infirmary first. Not ideal, but oh well. And that's going to go over here. Yeah, I'm going to put that there and I'm not going to be able to fit anything else near it, but it's okay. Yeah, do that. And then as soon as we've got 100 lumber again, we're going to go down to mechanical calculators. So go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, I got this done. Labor away. That's good for you guys. Work late. Okay, and everybody's reached where they're going. Alright, so hello people. Okay, so this was off to the east. If we had any doubts whether the bodies were thrown here deliberately, a sign at the entrance to the gully dispels them. No man will have rule over others for all time, the convicts of Frostland. These are probably bodies of the overseers who guarded convicts working in Frostland, and these cages were used to transport convicts from place to place. We've got a frozen sea and a shipwreck camp. We've got a frozen sea and a shipwreck camp. Let's go check this out. Let's see if there's any people left there. I mean, I'm not totally sure I'd want to talk to them. Let's see, survivors, we can bring you back. I think I only need 2 more houses. I think will be sufficient. But we'll have a little bit of time. We've got 10 hours. Okay, there's that. And actually, we can go ahead then. Oh, Book of Laws is up. Stretch out our food supply or medic apprentices? Let's stretch out our food supply. You'll be fine. Probably. We're going to switch to soup for a while. We'll see how it goes. Alright, what's up? A note of thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. It was the right thing to do. People are so hopeful. It's like, almost surprising. Infirmary. I don't have any engineers I can pull out of anywhere? No, I don't. Not unless I want to flip off one of these other places, which would be fine. I mean, I said I was going to take this one apart. So why don't I send all of you guys over to the infirmary instead? I think that's a better idea. Yeah, things will just go better for you over there. Okay. Alright, and we are over, let's see here, the amount of money that I needed, so let's go ahead and let's start on mechanical calculators, and let's go ahead and let's build a few more bunkhouses. Like I said, I think we need 2 more. So this is good. We can put one here, and we can put one here. Oh, this is... I'm really happy with this layout, in case you can't tell. And I've still got some extra people, but I don't know what else to do with them, so just keep gathering things. I really wish that we were gathering coal faster, but we're doing, you know, we're doing fine. It's just not great. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, welcome, people. Alright, jeez. Okay, so... you guys are going that direction. You guys, why don't you head over here to the Ice Caverns? Doesn't that sound cool? The answer is yes, it does. Oh, I don't even need these extra spots, but okay. We've reached the settlement built around the shipwreck. We guessed that before the arrival of the frost, there must have been a sea here. The settlement is populous, but its inhabitants meet us with distrust, even hostility. No kings, only men. Convicts were widely used in Frostland to build generators, deceived by false promises of amnesty and return home. Most of them were worked to death, carried on prison ships from one construction site to another. Some of them have rebelled, and those we met here were successful. They killed their guards, took over the ship, and set up their own settlement, away from London's power. The hull of the ship, heated by steam boilers, protected them from the great storm. Hearing that we too have rebelled against our masters, they seem to warm up to us. Oh, hi. What's up, people? Send a construction team. Well, let's do that. Construction team. Yep. And let's send you guys over here. Construction team, go now. Well, cool. And scouts, why don't you head this direction to the frozen sea? I imagine these people will want to talk to us momentarily, but at the moment... okay, I rather expected to get a pop-up from them. Okay, can we chat with them? Apparently not yet. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Our team will get there eventually, and then we can begin our conversation. Okay, we'll have tons of spare people. Now what? I guess I'm gonna restock this medical post for a while. Yeah, people are hungry, but it's okay. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I do have enough people that I might be able to start... let's see here, what does this look like? Yeah, these gotta come back on. I might be able to start, oh jeez, this is gonna take a ton of coal. Alright. Alright, alright. Laws are up. We're gonna go over to Moonshine. Let's build a public house. If I can afford that right away. Public house. Base heating of 2. But this is only open during the day. So let's put it over here somewhere. We're gonna have to start another set of braziers over here. So go ahead and plunk that right there. Yep. Yeah, I'm wondering if I also want to go ahead and switch to... hold on, bunkhouse chili. Oh, this one is not on. I turned this on, which I shouldn't need. There we go. Alright, you've reached the frozen sea. This must have been a seashore before the sea froze during a storm. The sight is truly amazing. We can see some shape rising above the waves on the ocean. Ghost ship, huh? Okay. Cool. I like ghost ships, I think. Yeah, this one's out of wood. Alright. We are going to run into some real trouble here. I know this isn't, like, efficient, necessarily, but we need it done faster, is our real thing here. It doesn't look like I need any housing. How much free housing do I have? My god. 13. Okay. And everyone is in bunkhouses, correct? Yeah. Okay, well then. We need to staff the public house, so go ahead and do that. Yes, we have built it within accordance, blah blah blah. And it would probably be cheaper to build a brazier over here. Then keep all these heaters on, so let's do that. Whoa, hold on. Stop a second. So we'll need to build a road kind of like that. It's really annoying I can't knock down that administrative building, by the way, and I checked, and no, you can't. Okay, so, now that we've got that going, heater efficiency. Yeah, radiator extensions. These both use more coal. I will need this someday, but not at the moment. I want additional scouts, but I definitely can't go down there quite yet. Army warehouse insulation. Yep, that's what we need, first and foremost. And I see we're getting near our steel cap, so as soon as we hit that... Okay, good. So now let's go ahead and let's set this on workdays only. And now I should be able to turn these off. Yep. Nope. Oh, the workday just ended. So that's not... Okay, hold on. Okay, hello people. Go ahead and build a trading depot. Cool. Are you going to communicate with us automatically? Here we go. Thanks to the trading depot you've built, we can help each other. Alright. So what can we do? How can we help you? We lack some basic facilities and we need them badly. We'd be grateful if you could assist us with assembling basic healthcare and food production. We'll also need a better way to collect resources. We won't survive long without them. Okay. Can we ask you for help? Yeah, we could ask for some wood. Yeah, sure. Yep, don't worry about it. We owe you, you owe us, everything is great. So what can we do? We can definitely improve the acquisition of resources. And I need 5 engineers. Okay, I can do that too. Where's all our engineers lurking about? I can pull one of you out of here, let's say. Let's do that one first, because I'll forget about that. Provide healthcare. And... God, I can do all these. There, go ahead. You guys are going to love us. Oh yeah, and you people over here, our food supply. Let's see here, we can do pump repair and basic dwellings. There. Rep resources, we didn't need them anyway, right? And everybody is healthy. Go ahead and go back in here. I think I may need that on in the morning, but I don't now. So let's just go ahead and let's just do that. And we are going to make you guys work longer. Alright, the ghost ship. This ship carried hundreds of convicts whose bodies are still locked in cells, but the crew did not abandon them. We found them remains in their quarters. There's still plenty of food aboard. We could take it, although we can't be sure what was the cause of death of the crew and the convicts. That's probably fine. And that is it. Okay. Well, come on back over here. And we, yeah, once again don't have any food. And this is why we are using soup. But it's okay, everybody's happy. Alright, moonshine. Hooray! Every meal lowers discontent, eating soup causes less discontent. This basically makes soup free. And so I'm going to stay on that forever. Because that's really helpful. Plus, everyone loves drinking. You can just tell how happy they are. They're so happy. Are all the important places warm? Yep. Insulation is going to help quite a bit. Alright, you've reached the ice... You reach the Ice Caverns. Alright, the caves might be a shelter of wild animals, but it's possible that some people hid here. Anyway, we have weapons with us. In the caves, we find frozen human corpses torn apart by wild animals. By the bodies, we found boxes with documents containing the results of some scientific research that we cannot comprehend. There's no trace of animals, and there's nothing of interest for us here. Okay. Station ruins. Yeah, keep going. Man, you guys love me. How can you love me so much? I'm almost literally working you to death. Alright. Your people want to build a medical post in our settlement. It's not necessary in our opinion. We have ways of healing. The ore of the springs is secure in itself. We don't trust engineers in the mechanical way of thinking, and would rather not have them around. You can help us in other ways. Sure. As you wish. Whatever. I don't care about discontent, obviously. Alright, shipments are all over the place. Excellent. Let me check our economy really quick here. It's this coal that I'm worried about. Do we have all the efficiencies that we can do for that? Hold on, let's take a look at the tech tree here. Yeah, we kind of do, unless we go way down here. I mean, I can switch over to coal thumpers. I certainly have the labor for it. I would just kind of rather not. Alright, we know you have your own problems, but we have no one else to turn to. A disease is spreading amongst our people, and some of them will die if we don't get medical help that we can't provide. They would risk traveling to your settlement if you agree to cure them. In exchange for your help, they're willing to stay and work for you. They're great workers, more than willing to pull their weight after they recover. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. We can obviously take it. We've got plenty of space in our medical facilities. Alright. Insulation for the wearer. Okay, this is good, because this I can't keep warm. There's like no other way to heat it, which kind of sucks. So... steam coal mine? Maybe. Houses? When's it going to get cold next? We've got a couple of days. You know what we probably should have done a long time ago is research wooden supports. Let's do that. That should be pretty quick, and that will be very helpful. Look at these guys. They love us. Do you need any more improvements? What do you guys need? More helping hands. Oh, this is great. I can dump all my workforce on you. And pumps renovation. Okay. And you guys... steel and improved heating... yes. Yes. Good lord, this is great though. Like, everybody loves us. We need to get a little more steel and then I need to switch back to cores tomorrow. Alright, the fever. Sir, a fever is spreading amongst our people in Hot Springs, but the locals refuse to treat them in medical posts. They say the fever is merely a consequence of our unnatural lifestyle and offer some herbal remedies. We could threaten these nuts to make them listen to hope, or hope the outbreak will end on its own. Well... we've just gotta hope for the best. They are a lifeline. Like... and you guys like us, right? Yeah, I think you do. Probably. I think it's fine. That's okay. But we need food. Oh, man. Yes, we've got a couple hundred rations, but that's not nearly enough. It just isn't. Yeah, and this is full, so that's actually really good. Speaking of which, we'll go ahead and we'll use that tomorrow. Okay, so, next up, let's get houses going. I'd rather not build them until I can do house redesign. But we have to do this anyway, so if it turns out I need to, I want to be ready for it. Yeah, I'm probably actually going to need it. Well, okay. Should I do an emergency shift over here? I think I'm gonna. And wood supports. And stay on steel for right now. Alright, you've reached the station ruins. The tall buildings of the meteorological station erected by winter home engineers did not survive the great storm. Thick snow covers the broken walls and collapsed roof. Only masts with the old scientific equipment rise above them. What raw materials we could find here are not worth the effort of wrenching them from under the ice. Okay, and we've got Winterhome Ruins and a steel bridge. Winterhome. That could be interesting. Alright, labor away. I need to switch over to cores so I can, like, send them to people. Alright, and shipments are reaching. Good, good, good. Everybody loves us. Okay, well, I don't really have anything to do with our scouts. I guess go this place. Over here, go to this place, the steel bridge. I suppose. There's that, and then there's this one way back here, an isolated camp. We don't really need that. Yeah. Alright, well, let's keep working. We managed to gain access to the coal hold. In the process, your people found the registry containing our sentences. Most of our people were convicted for minor offenses under new, harsh laws intended to raise cheap labor, but it turns out there are also arsonists and murderers amongst us. The registry contains no names, just prisoner numbers, but we think it's fortunate. We can give everyone a new life in this new world, and to this end, we ask that you destroy the registry. Yeah, trash it. I don't care. It's fine. I mean, it's your problem, not mine. Okay, steel is full. Let's switch over to cores here. I probably could also research, like, better storage. Okay, you've reached the ruins. The ruins of a city brought down by inept rule of a selfish and incompetent leader, and finally destroyed by the explosion of its badly operated, irreparably damaged generator. We don't think we could ever return here. Monument of Ignorance. Those who managed to flee left long ago, and we have no idea what happened to them, apart from the evacuated children who found shelter in New London. Winterhome has become a monument to human ignorance and hubris, and its destruction is being completed by nature. The great storm covered the ruins with snow and ice. Only the regular patterns of mounds and depressions remind us that this white shroud covers the work of human hands. Children's Mine and a destroyed automaton. Children's Mine. An automated coal mine. Oh, that would be helpful. Yeah, let's check that out. That could be really useful for sure. Rise and shine indeed. Alright. So, now that the first improvements are complete, let's build something that should benefit both of our settlements. Establishing a safe route between us would make trading easier and more secure by preventing the shipments from getting bogged down in the snow. If you build it, we'll start sending you wood every other day. Yeah, sure. We can do that. Let's grab some people. Construction team. And you guys will start going by this direction. Rock Ridge, Rock Ridge. Yes, yes. And construction, we can now do an upgraded transport depot. Okay, it's cheap, so let's do that. And how are housing coming? It's going well. Alright, the heating and healthcare in our settlement has improved, but your medics say that malnutrition is still causing many to fall ill. We don't have much, but we've managed to survive on our own. Yet, perhaps it's time to ask for help. We don't do this lightly, and we don't want to use you. We know you're in contact with the settlement producing food, so perhaps we could talk to them? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Have a chat. Alright, and what should we do over here? Medic apprentices? Sure. Again, we don't need it now, but we may. Okay, so what's our economy look like here? I haven't checked it today. We're holding steady, but that's going to be a problem here pretty quick. Alright, so we can start on houses, and in the meantime, I think we're going to have to go with the steam coal mine. Yeah, then we'll go from 240 to 600 coal per day. Yep, let's do that. And we've already got some cores ready. Should we get one more? Do we need any more? Okay. Oh, the depot is under construction. Right. Never mind. I remember that. Let's go ahead and let's start getting some houses in. And we've got... let's see here. Let's build them, obviously, around the fighting ring. I think I can build 2. Nope. Well, I mean, yes, I can, but... Alright, Children's Mine. This mine was far from depleted when This mine was far from depleted when we last sent people into it. Smoke is coming from the stacks. Apparently people are living here. Children of Mine. Haha. We go inside. It turns out that the mining corridors reaching deep under the permafrost give shelter to dozens of children, accompanied by a handful of old and frail people. The mining machines broke long ago. Now the coal is being extracted by kids whose small stature allows them to traverse the tunnels easily. The children are proud that they manage on their own and reject our suggestion to move. We can help them by improving their living conditions in return for coal. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I can't get a depot yet. Go ahead and go that way. Or can we? Nope, this is still being upgraded. Come on, I've got tons of workers. Come upgrade things. Alright, go ahead and build this. We're pleased to report that everything went as planned. This place will serve as a great vantage point, as well as a clear visual guide for future expeditions going between our settlements. This section of the safe route can be assumed as secured. Carry on. And head over here. You guys built this yet? And then the homes where everyone's, you know, dying out in the cold? Okay, so let's go ahead and we need to build... We need a construction team again. Yep, that's fine. And we're going to send you to the Children's Mine. That's cool. So it sounds like we'll be able to get extra coal from them, and that's good. Come on, people, don't be homeless. And what did I decide to build? Suddenly I've forgotten. Hold on, hold on. I have no idea. Alright, High Peak. So we are short... We've run out of steel? Ah, crap. Well, not much we can do about that at the moment. You'll just have to wait until morning. Don't be hungry. Come eat. Look at all the food we have. Yeah, hurry up. 3 cores. Very good. Now we need the steel. And even colder. Yeah. It's not ideal. The problem is if I heat up the medical posts, I'm gonna start losing coal. Well, that's okay. Let's wait until we see if it's a problem. Ah, they're fine. No problems. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get this section going. Alright, while prospecting the safe route to Shipwreck Camp, one of our people almost fell into a hidden crevasse. We've checked the surroundings, and unfortunately discovered the whole area is full of such dangers. We could build bridges over them to secure the route, or just mark this part as dangerous and hope that people notice the signs. Let's secure it. That's a terrible idea, just leaving it, like, open. Yeah, go this way. Thanks. That's the last thing you want to do. Alright, destroyed automaton. A worn, crushed, rusty automaton. It looks like it spent a long time under the ice. Perhaps the Great Storm uncovered it, and that's why we were able to find it. We explored the rusting hulk of the automaton. It was a general-purpose machine, probably used by a winter home in the field to help with construction. It must have been abandoned after suffering irreparable damage. The steam core has been removed, but we can still get some steel from it. Dying Springs and Grove of Bones. Those both kind of suck, but let's do it anyway. I hate this plan, but we'll see. Alright, steam coal mine, let's go ahead and let's build that. I'm pretty sure we can right away. Yes. Or should I wait until tomorrow? Nah, just go ahead and do it. And I think I want to get to level 4. I want what is almost certainly increased efficiency, and I want home redesign, and possibly infirmary checklists, although we haven't really needed it yet. So we need to hold on for just a little bit. We need 75 steel. So go ahead and work on that. We're at 25. I can go ahead and spend some wood on this, although it's a bad time. I shouldn't have done it just then. Alright, convicts, what's up? Our medical staff reports from Shipwreck Camp. These people are hardened and skilled workers. Their bodies carry numerous scars from injuries suffered while working in dangerous and sometimes toxic conditions. Nevertheless, they seem surprisingly healthy, although many of them currently suffer from various maladies caused by malnutrition and bad living conditions. Okay. Sure. And you guys need pumps renovation. Yep. And you guys need... yeah, all kinds of things. Yeah, we need our steel first, though. We need the first 75 so that we can upgrade things. Alright, you've reached the children's mine. Go ahead and build the trading depot. Cool. And let's let this run for just a second here, and then they should contact us. Hello. Thank you for establishing the trading depot. Now we'll be able to help each other. That's great. I don't really need any coal, but what's up? So, how can we help you? We lack some basic facilities, and we need them badly. We'd be really grateful if you could assist us with establishing basic health care and patching our temporary shelters. We also need food rations. We won't survive long without them. Okay. So, we're doing fine on food. We can give you some food. 50? Ugh. Okay. That's fine. And we need, yeah, steel and or engineers. Man, you guys are heavy on our engineers. Like, I need my engineers. They're doing stuff for us. Alright, alright. And we need 75 steel for that. Okay, well. Let's get the research going first. Alright, the Grove of Bones. Alright, it's probably the grove in which we once uncovered human bodies buried under the trees. Disturbed again. Numerous human bones lie scattered amongst the stumps of frozen trees. Most of them have tooth marks, probably left by starving wild animals, which must have unearthed them, desperately searching for food. We hope so. We'll bury them before leaving. This is all we can do for these long-gone strangers. Okay. Cool. And off to the Drying Springs. Yeah, all these are bad. I don't like any of these. Can I 24-hour you guys yet? Yes, I can. Get back to work. And you guys have now reached the steel bridge. How much for the bridge? Workers are busy cutting pieces off the steel structure. When we try talking to them, they rebuff us angrily and tell us to leave or else. Get out of here. We're going to chase them away and dismantle the bridge. We took the resources. Get out of here, you morons. Off to the sturdy shelter. Alright. Oh yeah, and these are apparently done. Again, okay. We are going to be extremely dependent on these people. Let's see here. We can get one more sawmill, I think. Yep, that's it. And then we're done. So hopefully our friends, the convicts, can keep us supplied with sufficient lumber. Because now, that's it. Well, the public house is too cold. Here, go ahead and have some heating. And I don't need a lot of these. I don't need House of Pleasure. I think our discontent's doing okay, isn't it? Well, maybe not. Ceremony of funerals are nice, but we don't need it. Ideally, people aren't going to die. Let's do House of Pleasure. Sure. Why not? Yeah, here. Stay available. Sure, go for it. Don't we have enough beds? Yes, there we go. Perfect. And welcome back to the nice warm days. Let's use this to stock up on some coal. What can I flip off? Can I flip these off? No, I can't. Crap. Okay. That's fine, but I can turn this off. This needs to be on. Yep, and this needs to be on too. Ah, crap. Okay. Alright. So you've reached the shelter. So, the shelter designed to withstand the worst Arctic weather has apparently failed to survive the great storm. A sad ending. Searching the area, we stumble upon a door handle sticking up from under the snow. Soon we dig out the door and see the plaque attached to it. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This is all that's left of the shelter. Okay, onto a deep fracture. And here we go, we can finally build the safe route. Alright, we're pleased to report that everything went as planned. This place will serve as a great vantage point, as well as a clear visual guide for future expeditions going between the settlements. This section of the safe route can be assumed as secured. And that should be it, I think. Do you guys need to go there? Oh, apparently you do. Okay. Okay. Yep. Go ahead. Alright. And I don't have to do anything here. Safe route, depot upgrade. Neat. And that should be it. So I don't know what to do with you guys now. What, send them back home? Sure, why not? Come on back to the house. Thanks, team. You've done a fine job. I assume. Probably. Can we get some more food, by the way? I notice we're having trouble here. Pumps renovation. Oh yeah, that's right. We can afford that. Yep, go ahead and do it. Alright. Our people made a disturbing discovery. While preparing a place for a gathering post, they followed a path trodden in the snow, which led them deeper into the frozen forest. They found a clearing with about 20 graves. On one of them lies a captain's hat. Our people think the ship's crew is buried here, presumably by the locals. Yeah, let's keep this to ourselves. Okay. Alright, well at this point, let's go ahead and let's take a break. I'm pretty happy with this. We've got routes established, we've got coal as our new settlement, we got all kinds of stuff. We just need to build the depot upgrade in the Shipwreck Camp, and then we will be sitting pretty nice here. So, let's go ahead and let's take a break. Thanks for watching. See you next time.